All right, Mike. So off camera, we talked a little bit about your round the other day. A couple of things we worked on in the last lesson was the ball position being a little bit more in the middle, less forward, so you're not chasing and sliding to catch it. So from here, we'd like you to have more rotation, right? We're always working on impact, trying to get you less sliding to the left, less knee bend through impact, and more rotating and posting up on that. Today, off camera, we talked a little bit about the backswing. You thought you struggled a little bit with that on the course yesterday. We talked about really trying to push down with the left and pull up with the right to try and get that club set sooner. I think in your case, we don't need a lot of width in the backswing or trying to force this club one piece all the way back. I think with our turning radius, we're going to need the club in a more powerful position sooner. So we can see here the set does set a little bit more behind us and open than we'd like. And then at the top, I think it's in a pretty powerful position here. We have some turn, so 78 and 37 are the turn numbers. Obviously, they're a little short of what we'd like, but so. And you said you struggled to drive a little bit, and maybe this is why. The not having a lot of turn in the driver, tough to square up.
Shoulder turn.
Whatever, hip or shoulder.
Well, hip's a good number.
Well, it's a green number, but it's on the low end. It's 35 is the low end of the range. So I think with the driver, you'd maybe run into some problems of getting that club back to square. But this path is pretty good. I think the ball flight, from what I can see, started pretty straight and stayed straight. Wasn't much curve to it. Pretty decent impact here. You're talking about these hands being more in front and getting to that flat left wrist position at impact, and then you can see a little bit of a scoop here. I think that's kind of impacting from the tilts and the turns through the ball. So the only way to make room for this arm is to have the turn of the hips and the turn of the left side sort of out of the way. At some point, this turn kind of stops, and then the arms go by. It doesn't look matched up to me, and that's why we're getting some of the same issues we've been through with trying to get this left side, up and out of the way at impact. Yeah, that way. But as far as the backswing, if we want to work on the backswing today, we still want to do less of this rolling and see if we can get a little bit more, just a little bit more turn at the top. And if we can't, we can't